The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today. The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
Cheat the game. Can you believe this dude had the audacity to say that with a straight face? You've been cheating the game since you've been born. Since you was 15 years old, you've been cheating the game. Cheating the game. You believe this? Whew. Man, the things people will say. I think I gotta watch it. You know, they on me like a hawk. So let me be calm. Let me react in a certain way. Now, let's go ahead and break this down the way it's supposed to go. As we can see, this has been one of the most irritatingest players in the history of the game. And the reason why he's irritating is because he's a liar. And he knows he's lying. He knows he isn't worth the paper he's printed on. He knows he's overrated. He knows that he is not where anyone would ever think he should be. Now, what I've seen in my day from NBA basketball players, there was a requirement to play this game. You had to have some sort of skill. You couldn't just fake it. And now you've putting overrated slasher on a pedestal. That's insulting to the game of basketball. It's insulting to me. And I see these delusional fans, and they say all these things to defend this guy. And they say stupid stuff to me like, you must don't know basketball. I can't believe that. This is the worst take I ever heard on somebody. He scored the most points in the NBA. Duh. You know, when you hear ignorance such as this, it makes you just want to jump off a cliff or just put your hands around their throat and just squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Because the level of ignorance, they don't even know how ignorant what they're saying is. They're saying an NBA player who has the most finals loss in NBA history, the most missed shots in NBA history, the most missed threes in NBA history, the most turnovers in NBA history, the most persons swept in the NBA finals in history, the most turnovers in the NBA finals history. He's third in missed free throws all time. Missed finals shots, he's second. And missed finals threes, he's third. And missed free throws in the, finals, He is second. Most final series losses. Come on, man. Worst plus minus in the finals. He's fifth. Playoff losses. He's fifth. And you're telling me this player is the greatest player of all time? I would be stupid to believe something like that. When I've seen greatness, I'm witnessing it looking at my wall right now. And you tell me that what I'm witnessing looking at my wall right now is a lie and that guy is the truth? I have a problem with that. I have a huge problem with that. I don't move in that way, and I'm quite sure the rest of you don't move in that way. If I was to tell you that this guy's the best, I would be lying to you and to myself. This guy lies to himself every day. This person lives in his own skin as a lie every day. Every day. And he loves it. He works out crazy, right? Make sure his body looks the part. Top shape, right? Top condition. Got to have 35,000 players on his team. You've never seen a player with less abilities as LeBron James. His whole game was athleticism. His God-given ability to be as big as he was and to move like he did and jump as high as he could. He didn't have a consistent go-to move. He didn't have a consistent post game. They swallowed the whistle on this guy. And you know what people say when you bring these up? They say something really stupid like, well, Michael Jordan. Why are you bringing up Michael Jordan and no one's brought up MJ? No one's even said his name. And you're going to bring up some stuff about MJ. That's called programming. They have programmed you to defend LeBron. You got to bring up Michael Jordan. You got to bring up anybody else. When someone says Michael Jordan, they don't have to bring up nothing about anybody else. When someone says Kobe, they ain't got to bring up nothing about anybody else. Somebody say Kareem, they don't have to bring up nothing about anybody else. When I say Isaiah Thomas, I don't have to mention another player because I know he was the greatest. He did remarkable feats, came up big in the moments he needed to when it mattered. What NBA Finals moments do LeBron James have? A block out of 9 NBA Finals? No, I don't count the bubble. Sorry. I'm not the league. I'm not finna fool people by believing that I'm not gonna go on national TV and lie to the people and try to call that an NBA Finals. Sorry. We don't buy it. The LeBron tournament trophy. Yeah, you can keep that. So let's take one more listen to what this fool had to say.
The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today. The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
Now, As the fool just said again, and it still makes my skin crawl just to hear him say it. Today is not that day. Did anybody ever assume that you were retiring? Nobody did. Not one person believed you were retiring. Not a one. So for you to take this approach and run with it in the way that you did not make any sense to any of us. We're confused. What the heck are you talking about? You have no ball handling skills. You turn over the ball because you don't know how to run plays correctly. You don't practice enough with the team. That's how turnovers happen. You're not putting the work in with the team. You're only working on yourself as a selfish individual. You are the reason for all those 6 finals losses. You. You were that common denominator. You came up small. I don't want to hear they got a super team. What we supposed to do? I mean, they had Kevin Durant. Then go home. Why play in the finals then? Is that what you telling your team as motivation? This is the guy that took the team just for getting to the NBA finals. When they supposed to be preparating to go up against Kevin Durant, he took them to the Future concert. Taking the whole team to a Future concert. Yep. We gonna get smoked anyway. So, might as well have some fun. Why miss the Future concert? You see, that shows me you're not a leader. You're a brat. A spoiled little brat who's been getting by on privilege. Well, that ends today. That's over. You the past, bro. You don't have a pull-up jump shot. You can't play off the ball. You can't do anything anymore to impact this game. Nothing. You're an overrated bum who's been getting by with his athleticism and his BS for years. The league has been carrying you for the past 4 or 5 years, and we're sick of it. You brought nothing to the Los Angeles Lakers. Absolutely nothing. What have you brought the Lakers? Oh, marketing. I'm sorry. I forgot that's what the Lakers are about now. They're about marketing. Sorry, they're about commercials and movies that don't sell. Shoes that don't sell. Sorry. But you're the king though. Sorry. Oh, and if he don't sell, oh, it's just racism. No, it's just that you suck. How about you make a movie and it ain't about you? How about that? Then you should be getting somewhere. Now, the way I see it is simple. LeBron James should save himself the embarrassment and retire. because all that's going to happen this season is they're going to try to carry him again, and he's going to get hurt because he's old and busted, and EPO can only do so much. I can't wait to the Patreon version because I'm really holding my tongue here. But EPO can only do so much. Now, to give you an endurance enough to play this game all the way through, no, it helps you in your workouts. Unless somebody is shooting you up with it in the halftime or whatever, it's not really going to help you. It's not going to help you when you're 39 and you're burning out on the court. And these young guys are running you because everything is transition now. They think this helps you. It really don't. It really don't. Because now there's more fast breaks, there's less stoppages, and that's going to really not be beneficial to you, especially defensively. And you got one more year under your belt. You sit there, get slapped drunk. Now you smoking stogies, drinking tequila, been a wine head. And since you've been drunk, drinking and getting drunk, your game's been drunk. So I just say with all sincerity is go have a seat. We don't need you. The game does not need you. You will not be missed. I gotta stop here because I want to do a Patreon version right now. I can't take it. I can't take it. I gotta do it. I'm out.